What's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL cornerback of the Houston Texans and New Orleans Saints, and now I'm coaching you guys up. I just want to, this goes out to my young guys because pros already do it because they see vets do it and they see the best on their team usually do it. But definitely high school, youth, and college. I want to show you one of the best receivers in my time, Reggie Wayne. Played for the Colts. If you're not hip to him, definitely do your research and look him up. You know, that's part of being a student of the game. You want to definitely know the guys who came before you. He played receiver. You know, he played some great ball, man, for a lot of years. And my point on this video is, and you're going to see him on the jug machine. You're going to see his hands. So, you know, check this out. Now you like, dang, man, you got some nice hands. And that's an NFL ball. If you know anything about the NFL ball, it's a high school ball. Like the high school ball is a lot skinnier. NFL ball is really fat. All right, just to give you a heads up, it's very hard to catch. If you got, for you young guys, you got smaller hands. But my point is, my point of this video is, and it's really quick, is, yo, before the practice, because he's getting extra work in right here. Just give y'all a heads up. When you want to be a pro, when you want to be great at something, you have to get more work in. So that's where I talk about like the catching series that I have. That's something you can do actually by yourself. Now he has a jug machine, he has assistants helping him. He's a professional. They pay guys to do this, right? I'm talking about they pay him. All right. But what I'm saying is you have different resources where you can, what you do is before the practice, you do your catching, the Billy McMullen catching series that I give you guys in the catching series in my programs. You do it before the practice. You do it after the practice. So there's no excuse like, well, coach, we don't have jug machines in my school. Or coach, I don't have one in my house. I don't have anybody help me, man. All you need is yourself and your ball. But my point is, if you want to be great, you have to do more than everybody else. Like if you see one guy, if coach is like, all right, we're gonna do our catching, we're gonna run the route tree and we're gonna run some routes during practice, and you're like, okay, and then after practice you do your little knee, the coach says something to you and you just walk off, you're not gonna be great. Every football team, every NFL football team that I've seen and been a part of, and I've been a part of Super Bowl winning 2009 New Orleans Saints. Let me tell you something. Every single person on that team, every single person, even the injured guy, got extra work in after practice for at least 15 to 30 minutes. And then before football practice even started, cats were getting extra work in, whether it means working on breaks, whether it means going over plays or, walking through stuff, whether it means working on your hands as a receiver, whether it means catching punt returns, catching balls, catching punts. I'm sorry. Before and after that means you have to go. That means you can't bull jive in the locker room. You get out there a little early and get an extra 10 minutes. And then after practice, when everybody's walking off, that's when you get a little work in and work on your skills, man. Whether that means some extra conditioning. The point is that stuff adds up. You young fellas, remember, you only have 24 hours in a day. So how much more can you put toward you mastering your craft? We talk about the 10,000 hour rule and the 10,000 rep rule. That's real, man. Now pros, I'm gonna say like pros, we like in a day, when I was with the Saints, we'll be at the facility. We go to the facility almost like what, 6:30 a.m., 6 a.m. and we don't leave until 6 p.m. So obviously you guys, we're working on football a lot more because we're professionals and we don't have school per se, like regular school like you guys. But little stuff like, I remember I was with Brandon McCray the other day. We were helping some guys out and he was talking to some receivers and he was like, yo, you carry football with you to school? Now I'm not sure, I remember we used to do it because I played running back. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna hold the football. It was this movie. So you young fellas don't know which movie this is probably, but it was called The Program. It had Omar Epps. It was when I was a kid, the high school. Every time I think I was in middle school. I might have been in elementary school, and my sister was older than me. So she was at my school, Monacan High School, and in Richmond, Virginia. And so she knew some of the. She was an athlete there. She played softball. She ended up getting a full ride to Hampton University to play softball, but she knew some of the ball players, and we used to go in the before the game at the school. They allowed us to go into the high school, the locker room, and they'll be playing the program, the movie in like before the games in the high school locker room, and that movie he used to fumble a lot. So, the coach was like, "Hey, you got to hold this ball. You know, you got to hold this ball all day without fumbling." And it was a pretty cool movie. So check it out. Watch football movies and stuff so you keep it on your mind. But the point is, anything you can do extra, man, you got to do extra. Like if you want to make it, you're going to have to do extra, especially now. Because there are a lot of other guys getting better, I'm telling you, I promise you. So I wanted to show you guys how good your hands need to be. Straight up. You talking about, hey, I'm going to go to the NFL one day. Hey, I'm going to play D1A. Hey, I'm going to go play D2. Hey, I'm going to go D3, play college ball in general for free, college education. Are your hands this good? You talking about you want to play in the Super Bowl? Are your hands this good? If they're not, it's time to get to work. The best opportunity to do it before practice, after practice. Get extra. That's an extra 15 minutes a day when everybody else is walking off the field. I want my guys, every guy that watches my videos, I want you to be so much better than everybody else. It's domination, man. Because we're not thinking competing with guys, man. We're not thinking I want to compete with this guy. I want you to dominate. And it's the extra 15 minutes after practice and before practice that helps you do that. That gives you supreme confidence. It's the extra 15 minutes. It's the extra reps. First, in practice, you dog them out. You dominate. And then after practice, because you think, oh, well, coach, I'm the best player on my team now. Thanks for the programs. I did the program, coach. And now I'm the best on my 707 team. I'm the best in Richmond. I'm the best in California. Man, that's when you push. That's when you put your foot on their neck and get that extra 15 minutes in. All right? Man, you're not competing with them anymore. You're competing with yourself. You dominating them. Now you got to master yourself and be the best in the whole universe. All right? Make sure you guys continue to work, improve your skills, be smart about what you do. Always be a high-level thinker. Email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Ask me for the training programs, and let's get you right, man. You got to be the best ever. That's the mentality. If you ain't the best ever, then there's no second place. There's only first place. There is only first place. So let's get it, guys. Keep working. Got the one-on-one mastery, got the hand series like we were talking about right here to improve your skills. I just added a ball carry series to the, well, not a series, but some more videos to the ball carrier and the kick and punt return package that I send you guys from Chris Garrett. So you got some footwork drills while you're carrying the ball. So that's pretty cool to do as well. So I just added that, constantly adding more value. Make sure you get it and let's get going. It's April 13th. What are you going to do to be the best ever? All right, let's get it. Peace.